All right, the court will call the matter of Ypsilanti Township versus Sylvia Johnson, case number 25T00046.
Paul Barnett on behalf of the township.
Matthew Mansour on behalf of Ms. Johnson. DeSylvia, can you please unmute, put your camera on, and state your name?
Mr. Sylvia Johnson, please unmute your device, turn on your camera, and state your name.
Yes, I'm having trouble with the camera. I don't know if you can see me.
I can.
Okay. Yes. My name is DeSylvia Johnson.
Thank you. We're here for a pretrial today.
Yes, Your Honor, that is correct. If we could, can we approach, please?
You may. All right, we're back on the record and the...
Buckle up, because this courtroom showdown is not your average traffic ticket. We've got the Township of Ypsilanti facing off against Sylvia Johnson in a case that's been dragging on since March of 2025, and folks, we're now on the 5th or 6th pretrial. The judge is fed up, the attorneys are out of patience, and Sylvia is still insisting she wants private counsel after months of delays. But here's the kicker, her previous attorneys already withdrew, leaving her to bounce between public defense and private hires. The judge isn't buying excuses anymore, and the clock is ticking. Will Sylvia finally get her lawyer in time, or is this headed for jury selection chaos? Stick around, because the sparks are just getting started.
The Sylvia Johnson matter. Today is day and time scheduled for a pretrial in this case. And this is the fifth or sixth pretrial in this particular case. And so, do we have a resolution? Or are we moving forward with the final settlement conference? Where are we?
Your Honor, we do not have a resolution. So, for the record, Ms. Johnson has let us know that she plans to hire private counsel. At this point, I will, without a resolution, I'd either request an adjournment or set it for final settlement conference by the next court date. Ms. Johnson hopefully will have her private counsel retained.
Ms. Johnson?
Yes, I'm here.
Yes, this matter has been going on since March of 2025. Why haven't you hired your counsel yet, ma'am?
Oh, so, to my understanding is that, like the attorney said, we haven't came up with a resolution, so I would like to seek private counsel.
That doesn't answer my question.
I mean, what is it?
This has been going on since March of 2025. How come you haven't hired counsel already?
Oh, I have before,
Right.
but they were withdrawn from my case. And so I went with the public, and I would like to seek private again.
Yeah, well, you can do that between now and the next court date. You need to have your attorney by the next court date, or we're going to be going to trial. Do you understand, ma'am?
I hear you, yes.
Final settlement conference in this case is October 31st, 2025 at 9:30 a.m. Jury selection is going to be on November 7th, 2025 at 8:30 a.m.
So is this for me to get my private attorney?
No, this is to go to a final settlement conference, like I just said. And if you want to get an attorney in between time, you should have that attorney by the time you come back here for final settlement conference. Because on November...
Okay, but I'm not going along with nothing doesn't...
Ma'am, you don't get to say...
This right here is where things go from frustrating to dangerous for Sylvia. When she tells the judge, I'm not going along with nothing, she's essentially challenging the court's authority. And in any courtroom, that's a losing battle. Judges must keep control, so when she overtalks him and demands that the case only move forward on her terms, it's like throwing gasoline on the fire. Legally, she has every right to hire private counsel, but she doesn't have the right to stall the process indefinitely. What do you think? Is Sylvia just exercising her rights, or is she playing games with the court to delay the inevitable?
Whether you're going along.
Yes.
Well, you know what? If you want to give me attitude today.
No, if I need an attorney by my side. If I don't have one, then I'm not proceeding.
Ma'am, do not overtalk me again. Are we clear? You need to have your attorney by that date. That's more than a month from now. If you don't have counsel, we will be moving forward with this case with the PD. Do you understand that part?
That's fine.
On November 7th is jury selection. That is in person. Do you understand that part?
Okay, as long as I'm informed about what court it will be at.
It's going to be right here at the 14B District Court.
Okay, that's fine. I thought it was under construction, but okay.
It will not be by then, ma'am.
Okay.
October 31st is on Zoom. November 7th is in person. Back on May 7th, you said you were going to hire counsel on May 7th of 2025, and you were told to have that by June 4th, and you did not. You've had plenty of time to get counsel. You either have counsel then, or we're moving forward with the PD. Do you understand? Do you understand, ma'am?
I can hear you just fine.
Well, you need to answer the question. And if you're not,
I don't know what the question was.
Right. Well, ma'am, look, you're out on bond because you are saying that you're going to follow the court's orders and rules. If you choose not to, then you can go back into custody. Do you understand that part?
No, I was on bond because someone said I didn't attend court, and that's not true. So I had a bench warrant put out for not attending court, and I always attended court.
Okay. If you do not cooperate with this process, then what's going to happen? I'll put you back in jail so that you can cooperate. Do you understand?
So, I would like to just end this right now.
You don't get to end this right now. And if you hang up, I'm going to issue a bench warrant.
Okay, but you already said all you had to say.
I'm sorry.
I will have my private counsel by then, hopefully.
Ma'am, do you understand what I'm saying to you?
I mean, I told you multiple times I hear you, so.
No, that's not the same as saying you understand.
Okay.
Do you understand?
I don't have, because I don't. That's why I'm not saying it. You can't make me say something. No. I heard what you said.
Understand that you need to have counsel?
Yeah, can you just end the court date, though? I mean.
No, you don't get to tell me when to end the date.
I mean, I don't have nothing else to say.
That's all right. You got
and I feel like you kind of putting me on edge.
You know what? You're putting me on edge. And you know what happens when I get on edge? You go to jail.
For what, though?
Because you're not answering the question. If you don't understand the process because you're just being contemptuous, which is what you're doing right now, then you're going to go to jail. So do you understand that you need to have counsel when you come back here or we're moving forward?
Okay. I'm going to seek private counsel. Hopefully I have it by the date. And if not, we're going with the public defender.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too.
So here's where we land. Sylvia Johnson has until the final settlement conference on October 31st to secure private counsel. If she doesn't, this case moves forward with a public defender, and jury selection is already set for November 7th. The judge made it crystal clear, no more delays, no more excuses. Sylvia's attitude in court nearly earned her a trip back to jail for contempt, and it's obvious the court's patience is wearing thin. This case is a textbook example of how pushing back too hard against procedure can backfire quickly. Now I want to hear from you. Was the judge being too harsh, or did Sylvia dig her own hole here? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this case as shocking as we did, make sure to hit that like button, share this video with a friend, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom breakdowns.